Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's get into a read. Let's see what spirit wants you to know at this time. Alright, spirit guides, protect my energy as I tap in. Only reveal what it is that you want the collective to know during this time. Somebody's name could be Stephanie. I'm hearing like McDonaldson, McDougal, McDough. What's the message for the collective? Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Somebody could probably want to come in towards you. But I feel like this is someone who played games with you in the past. This person could have some emotions for you, but they hide it well. It's like with this person, they want you to guess how they feel. They don't outrightly like tell you how they feel. It's like they play mind games with you. It could even seem like pulling teeth with this person as far as how you feel. It's like they want you to guess. They want you to, like, this person could even give you like anxiety about how they feel about you. You could have, in the past, you could have been more vocal. You could have been more open. You could have been, you know, laid it all out on the line. Yeah, split the deck on the Two of Cups. This is someone it wasn't even matched, but they've turned you cold. They turned you kind of bitter. You've learned lessons from this person. But I see that this person could like have you on their mind. They have a lot of emotions for you. You actually be surprised. But they're like basically on this wave. It's like they make your emotions go up and down, up and down, up and down, and to the point where you just like, we gonna level it out. We gonna leave it where it's at. And I feel like this person is not really used to you being like this. I feel like this person is not really used to you standing your ground and being so cold, being so detached, and being so distant. So now this person is thinking about what card can they play. They can't really feel you. And this is someone you had a connection with where they could pick up on your energy. They can feel when you're sad. They can feel when you're happy. They can feel like even with you sexually, they know when you're coming. And this is somebody who knows your body. This is someone who knows you in and out. We have the Tower behind the King of Cups with the Justice. This is somebody who wants to bring you some sort of justice, but I feel like they want to be fair, but I feel like they, you know, and it's going to come as a shock. It's going to come as a surprise. So you might even get some sort of, you know, surprise message from this person or something. But I feel like this person's still going to be playing games when they come in. They just trying to figure out, you know, what card to play right now. Like how they 3:11 on the clock. What card they want to play. Excuse me. How they want to come in at you. Okay, if I do this, then she probably going to react like this. Or if I say this, then she's going to say that. But the thing is, you've grown distance, so they don't really know where hand to play. It's like the ball is in your court, but they the ones that got to make the move. You see what I'm saying? Like this person, that's what I'm getting off that. We have the Three of Cups. This is definitely someone who wants to reconcile with you. This person put you in a third-party situation, and this is what has turned you cold here. For some of you guys, you could even be distant from some of your friends and things like that. I do feel like you're focused on your stability. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could be getting a new home. If you are homeless, you're about to receive a new home is what I feel, and you're going to be celebrating this. I feel like you're going to have some firm rules around this shit. Like, in the past, you could have been open with, you know, allowing people to come over, opening doors to other people if they needed a place to stay, and you went into a situation where people were not as welcoming. You couldn't depend on nobody, and that shit turned you cold. I feel like you learned a lot of lessons with a lot of people, and so this is what has you in this Queen of Swords type energy, and rightfully so. But I feel like, you know, you're going to have boundaries, more boundaries set. You're going to be like this truth speaker, this truth teller. You're going to tell it how it is. And I feel like being in this energy makes you feel safe and secure as well. So I feel like even you know, with your victories, they're going to be like silent victories. Like you could, Some of you guys gonna be having like champagne and wine at home, and you can party at home, dance at home by yourself. Like, you don't need all that other shit. You don't need nobody else around you, because the people that you needed around you when you were without, they weren't nowhere to, you know, be found. You see what I'm saying? What flipped over? I don't see nothing but Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck right here with the Queen of Pentacles. Baby, I feel like you just focus on your coinage. I feel like you just focus on your money right now, and ain't nothing wrong with it. What is this that feel? Okay, Strength is in the reverse. So with the Strength card in the reverse, I feel like maybe you could, you know, be dealing with some sort of emotions here. I feel like maybe you know, give me one more in the Strength in the reverse. Four of Swords. Maybe you working too hard. Maybe you need to rest. But like, I feel like you, with the Five of Swords here, there's some sort of internal battle. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, it's like you want to win, you want victory, you want to stay on top. You don't want to go back into a situation where you're without. You don't want to have to go into the situation to where you have to depend on anybody else. I feel like, but you need to rest. I know I'm talking to myself too. But I feel like it's you need to rest before your body makes you rest. But you could be fighting with that, because it's like, okay, damn if I do, damn if I don't. And see, with me, I'm not a lazy person. Like, I have to constantly be doing something. It just bothers me. I'm that person that you gotta tell. Like, I know my husband gonna be like, make sure she sit down. Okay, make sure she sit down while I'm gone. Like, he could be out business trips or some shit like that, or, you know, just away for 5 minutes going to the grocery store, and he'll come back and I'm supposed to be sitting down or something like that. Guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, myself just being pregnant, and I'm supposed to be sitting down, not doing nothing, and just resting, and somebody hey, make sure she sit down. Don't just make sure she don't do nothing. Make sure she not up and doing all this. You know, you can't tell her nothing, but just try your best. And they gonna be like, okay, and I'll be in the chair or either in the bed, you know what I'm saying, while he there. As soon as he walk out the door, I'll be up. Okay, so look, we got to get these drapes together, because I feel like I want to switch this around. Help me with this couch so we can switch this around. We need to push this to the other side of the house. We need to go outside and water these flowers, and then I'm finna get dinner started. And then the whole time the person's just like, well, I feel like you should just rest. Won't you just rest? Baby, listen, help me pull this to the other side of the house. And he gonna come back in the house like, what the fuck is you doing up? Didn't I tell you to sit your ass down? Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I'm that type of person. I don't like being lazy. This shit make me feel uncomfortable. Split the deck on the Queen of Pentacles. Great time for money. Great time for luxury. I feel like you're a hard worker here. All right. But you do need to rest. You know, you do need to have that. I'm surprised I ain't seen the Temperance card, but I feel like you just need to balance certain shit. You need to do things in moderation. Don't overwork yourself. Boom, the Ace of Pentacles then came out, baby. Money is good, solid. You got a solid, firm foundation. We got the Fool. So you got a new opportunity that's coming in right here. Something that's very tangible, something that's very lucrative, some sort of new opportunity. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. You could be traveling, you could be moving, you could be receiving a new vehicle or something to that nature here. But I feel like there is something that's coming in that is going to be tangible, something that you can have, some sort of new start, some sort of new beginning, and it's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, this is even something like you're like a novice, but you're still making a whole bunch of money, a lot of money. Some people could even have a problem with that. Some people could even, you know, like talk about, okay, well, she just started doing this, or she just got that position, or he just started this company, and how are they able to make this amount of money? Or there's just going to be something that's going to come towards you to where you're going to be blessed financially. A lot of good cards, a lot of celebratory cards. I feel like you being in this Queen of Swords energy is quite beneficial for you, because you could be the type of person to where you were in this Queen of Cups energy with the King of Cups being your match, and with that King of Cups playing all those games, they could have had you in the reverse position versus the upright. Like, you could have started off being upright where your emotions were quite balanced and things of that nature, but this person started playing games, and this person could have made you feel insecure to the point where you were second guessing yourself, and the point where maybe you were over giving, maybe you were over loving, maybe you just wore your heart on your sleeve, and you came to a point where enough is enough. I'm finna get in my bag and I'm gonna stay in my motherfucking bag. And now these people, like, he don't know how to take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he want to reconcile. Yeah, he want to come back into the picture. He want to know what's going on. Where's your attention? Why is your attention not focused, focused on me? This is the type of person that wants you to run up behind him. This is the type of person who's, like, toxic. They don't feel... They have low self-esteem. They don't feel attractive unless people are running up behind them, fighting over them, behaving in an insecure type of way. I feel like this is the type of person that likes people who are, ratchet and, like, loud and, like, just I'm gonna fight you and I'm gonna make a scene in public, or I'm gonna fight anybody I feel like you interested in. This type of person that like motherfuckers like that. You're not like that. You have class, is how I feel. You the queen of stores. You don't have no time for no games, no bullshit. Either we gonna do it or we not. Okay? Or either we not or we gonna do it. And it's just that. Okay? So I feel like you just seated firmly on your throne here. You dress very nice. You dress very well. You could have recently changed your hair color. You could change your hair color a lot. Something with like purple and red. Something also to do with like a neon hair color, but there's something significant where it's a close shade of burgundy and purple, or purple and red, or something to that nature here. You could also like to wear a lot of hats. Hats can make you feel comfortable. Hats can make you feel happy. Or there's just something that's significant about your attire and the way that you dress. People could feel like they can't get close to you. You have this outer shell. People want to know like who you are, but people have trouble now like infiltrating your circle, getting to know you. They want to know like who you are, but they are also kind of like afraid to like approach you. Even people from the past could be afraid to approach you. They don't know this new person. They don't understand like why you're more serious than you once were before. And I just feel like it's just certain things that you have gone through, certain things that you have witnessed, certain things that you have experienced. People took that loving and kind nature for granted. They felt like they can play with you, trample over your feelings. They felt like they can stomp on your heart. They felt like they can do anything to you. They felt like they can create all kinds of injustices, steal from you, lie to you, cheat on you, sleep around with your family, sleep around with your friends, and then still come back like everything is okay. But your sword is up now. You're a lot colder and you're a lot wiser now. Those things that you had to go through, they didn't feel good, but they taught you a lot of shit. And those people who feel like they can come back in your life, they sadly mistaken.